picked him up. They still lead it 2-1. Things off here in this one-run contest.
Jumps off the page at me. He's found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. And he pops him up back behind second base. Tatis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Yadier Molina past battles with Matt Whistler. He's 1 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
In now, Harrison Bader. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Our score remains 2-1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. 2-0 now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Now batting, Eric Hosmer. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez, just a 1 for 9. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
Low for ball one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Manny Machado.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit in the air to shallow center. DeYoung trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the air out to right. O'Neill waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Myers over at second. Hosmer on at first with 2 down. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. The 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Padres leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Luis Perdomo is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for San Diego, number 61, Luis Perdomo.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's 0 for 5. No outs, nobody on. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Margot is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. DeYoung is off at first with 2 away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's now 3-2 St. Louis. Jordan Hicks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 49, Jordan Hicks.
Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now
ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken in the dirt. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 33, Frankie Cordero.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Hero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
He's going.
It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Attempt misses. And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Roll, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
Now the 1-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
San Diego down to their final strike. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's the first pitch in the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Margot, the runner at third. Myers at second with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Cardinals with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the 9th. Franchi Cordero will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
For the Padres. Now playing left field, number 33.
Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
In now, Yadier Molina as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Stepping in now, Harrison Bader. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Margot's under it, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Redbirds down quietly. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
65. Giovanni Gallegos.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way down the first baseline. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Padres down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jairo Munoz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Munoz.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Matt Carpenter will stand in again as we take it back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. The 2-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. That's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1. Marcell Ozuna waits on deck. The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Here's the strike with the breaking ball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Popped up, and no one will track it down. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Cards strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 23.
He's set, and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. One and one. On the ground to the right side. Jerko has it. And there's the first out to begin the 11th. Digging in now for San Diego, Franchy Cordero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Aaron Luke takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Aaron Luke.
Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a ball 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Jed Jerko will be next. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. Bullet back up the middle and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game. That'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
T-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-0. And that misses as well. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Digging in now, Yadier Molina. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In now, Harrison Bader. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The set and the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Cards leave 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. John Brebbia gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
For the Cardinals, number 60, John Brebbia.
Ready now, Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Well, Dero, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut. He didn't miss it.
And a dive, but he's back in. Standing in now, Will Myers, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-0. Ball 2 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Margot at second, Myers at first with no outs. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
The 0-1. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive for me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. Score remains tied at 3-3. Trey Wingener will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Jairo Munoz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Marcell Ozuna will be next. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Tatis comes up with it on to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, still tied 3-3. Luke Gregerson takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 74.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out.
Now
striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Franchy Cordero waits on deck. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Franchy Cordero. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. No change in the score. It's 3-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. The 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Now the 3-2 pitch, and that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
The right fielder,
in now, Tyler O'Neill. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So stepping in, Jeff Jerko. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
The 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Hit hard to the right. Foul. This is hit softly to third. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number
now
7.
to the plate, Manuel Margot. It was a single for him in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Next to the Padres.
Digging in, Will Myers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup with the 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Goldschmidt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. The score remains tied at 3-3. Kirby Yates is going to finally make an appearance in this one, as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Standing in, Yadier Molina.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Oh, and 1 the count of Molina. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Myers will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number one.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Harrison Bader, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
0-2. Here it is. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. For his career in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-0. Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0. Matt Carpenter would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Count remains 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Popped up. Guerrero has a play, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Digging in, Manny Machado. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson. He's 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Guerrero on second. Jimenez at first. 2 out in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
From the stretch, yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Back up the middle. The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Andrew Miller has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 33, Franchy Cordero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Bases are empty. One man out. Little chopper back to the mound. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
The center fielder,
standing in, Manuel Margot. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
This is line to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
In now, Will Myers, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ready with the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. The Padres leave 1, still tied 3-3. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Tyler O'Neill.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
fouled away. Pitch popped up. Hosmer is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is off the plate, up and away. Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count.
Count for 3-1.
Manny Machado waits on deck. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. In time as he just gets the tag down. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Another 2-2 offering. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Up high. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
And ball 4 now, as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, number 23.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is O'Neill. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box now, Franchy Cordero. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Padres lead it 4-3. Robbie Erlin will likely be the last to join this ball game, as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Robbie Erlin.
Digging in once again, Harrison Bader comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.
Harrison Bader.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Popped him up. Machado over to his right. 1 out.
The designated hitter.
That's
number
exactly
34.
what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Myers. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The third baseman,
Now in the box,
14.
Matt Carpenter. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way is taken, ball 3. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcel.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Carpenter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Flares this one over toward first. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Kirby Yates claims the win out of the pen, his first. Robbie Erlin records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon.